Hello again, welcome to the show. As always, this is Cup of Joe, and I'm Jason McNeil. Now, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to all the people who have been leaving comments in the comments section and moving the conversation forward, because that's what we're here for. We're here to talk about the things that average people don't necessarily have a voice in the media all the time. So right now, I want to just jump right into it, and I want to talk about something that's been in the media lately, and that is Peoplekind. Have you heard about this? Yes, Peoplekind. It's a comment that was made by Justin Trudeau. It turned into an international meme, and it all started at a little town hall on his little town hall tour where he's talking to Canadians. So background, here's the story. The lady is there. She's asking a question. This woman is from a Christian organization, and the question is involving the idea that the Canadian government is no longer offering summer grants for jobs programs and such to groups that are pro-life because of their stance on abortion, and because a lot of them maybe have hiring practices that would exclude certain people and exclude things that are not Christian and things like this, and that's sort of the premise, and so they can't get government money, and some people think that's discriminatory and everything else. So here's this lady, and she has a question about this, and she's basically saying that you're discriminating against me and people like me. And what she was getting into was the concept of motherhood, right? Because we're talking about abortion maybe, and she's talking about motherhood and maternal love and all this stuff. And so she says that, maternal love is what raises the future of mankind and shapes mankind. And at that point, Justin Trudeau takes the time to interject this, excuse me, no, we prefer to say peoplekind, not necessarily mankind. First of all, no, we don't, because peoplekind is not a real word, and it's asinine, okay? Now, that it essentially comes down to, it was a bad joke. It was a bad joke, I shouldn't have said it, or something like this. I wanna caution everybody, okay? Because I see two things happening here, and it's basically getting laughed off because it's a bad joke. You have people that think it was a great comment, you have people that think it was an asinine comment, and at the end of the day, the truth about the comment is not gonna be discussed. Now, what's the truth about the comment? There's two things. First, it's a tactic to shut down free speech, okay? What he had was a woman talking about motherly love and maternal instinct. But the liberal narrative is you're a caregiver and there's no difference between men and women or mothers and fathers. So Trudeau doesn't want to hear this. But as a man, Trudeau can't tell this lady to shut her mouth because that would be horrible and sexist. So what does he do? He swaps through his head, I heard man, I heard M-A-N in succession, in a sentence, they should say people. And he jumps in and he cuts the lady off to say, no, ma'am, you are the bigot, and you are the person who's not respecting women, because we say peoplekind to respect women, is how he shut down a lady talking about motherhood. Okay? Now you can say, funny joke. No, you know what the most important thing about a joke is? The timing. What was the timing? The timing was used to shut people down. Now, second problem with this. Peoplekind is not a real word. Peoplekind is not something that has been in the media. Peoplekind is not something that's even top of mind in hey, things we need to change. So why would he say peoplekind? Because it's call and response politics, ladies and gentlemen. Peoplekind, instead of mankind, will have a bunch of people jumping on Twitter to say, oh my God, look how progressive he is. Look what a feminist he is. He's such a feminist. The feminist told the lady, no, you can't say mankind, say peoplekind. Told the lady talking about motherhood. This feminist, this beacon to women, shut down the woman, talking about a woman and how she connects with her baby and raises it as a mother, and he's like, no, shut up, peoplekind. Now you can say this is a joke, you can say that it's bad taste, whatever. Here's what happened. He used a dog whistle expression that would get feminists riled up and jumping to be like, oh, this guy's the greatest person on earth, and he used it to shut someone down so that they couldn't speak because he didn't like their opinion. Now you guys can, leave a comment, tell me if you think I'm wrong or I'm right. To be honest, that's what I saw. And it concerns me, and if I look through comments underneath YouTube pages and tweets and things like this, it seems like a lot of people are buying into this nonsense. And I find that very concerning. That's how I feel about it. I'd love to know what you guys think. As always, you can hit me on the website, www.cupofjoecanada.com, or hit us on Twitter, @cupofjoecanada.